Perhaps, after that incident in the house of Simon the Pharisee, there may have been in the Master's thought some wish to show that what he taught was not for men who followed him alone. For the first time in the record, 3 women are mentioned as following him along the way. One of them was Joanna, the wife of Herod's steward. Another of them was Susanna, and the other was Mary Magdalene. These privileged women were not the only ones, of course, who heard the words of wisdom that the Master spoke. Many other women, and children too, must have followed in his footsteps. But of all these listening multitudes, closest to him were still his 12 disciples. And after each day of preaching was over, many were the chances in humble lodging places or out in the sunlit fields themselves for the chosen 12 to talk of the work that was being done, perhaps to argue, as any group of men would argue at such a time. Such an occasion for talking and wondering might have happened, for instance, as they ate their simple food beside the Sea of Galilee, with some of them perhaps sitting close together, while the Master walked in the cool of the day a little apart from them, seeking inspiration for the multitudes who would be waiting for him on the morrow.
Aye, James. It is as thou sayest, and yet so many of them do not understand the words he says.
That is why he speaks to them in parables, Brother Andrew.
I know the Master hath told us this, but neither do I understand.
And if thou dost not understand him, Bartholomew, thou who sittest under every fig tree seeking explanations that will satisfy thyself, how can the rest of us?
John is the wise one. Let us ask him.
The wisdom is not mine, Bartholomew. Yet I would say this if it would help thee. A parable is a tale that tells much more to one who has the power to understand it than to the other men who cannot understand it. The Master talks in parables, I think, so that men cannot know the meaning until their hearts are ready to receive it.
And thus they can avoid confounding them with things that may still be too deep for them.
Too deep for them? Why, even what thou sayest, Peter, it is too deep for me.
It is a matter of the Master knowing the different kinds of men to whom he speaks, almost as if they were so many different kinds of soil in which to sow the seed.
What sayest might satisfy some men, yet still not me, Brother John.
Still the same old worrying, doubting Thomas.
And if I have occasion, I will ask the Lord myself, just as soon as he shall start to speak to them again.
Behold, a sower went forth to sow. And when he sowed, some seed fell by the wayside, and the fowls came and devoured them up. Some fell upon stony places, where they had not much earth, and forthwith they sprung up, because they had no deepness of earth. And when the sun was up, they were scorched, and because they had no root, they withered away. And some fell among thorns, and the thorns sprung up and choked them. But others fell into good ground, and brought forth fruit, some 100-fold, some 60-fold, some 30-fold. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear.
Why speakest thou to them in parables?
Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away even that he hath. Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which saith, By hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand. And seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive. For this people's heart is waxed gross, their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them.
Master, we have reasoned among ourselves about the meaning of these parables.
And we perceive that there is more in them than some men understand.
And yet, Lord, we would know if thou wouldst tell us what that parable may mean to thee.
Hear ye therefore the parable of the sower. When anyone heareth the word of the kingdom, and understandeth it not, then cometh the wicked one, and catcheth away that which was sown in his heart. This is he which received the seed by the wayside. But he that received the seed unto stony places, the same is he that heareth the word, and anon with joy receiveth it. Yet hath he not root in himself, but dureth for a while. For when tribulation or persecution ariseth because of the word, by and by he is offended. He also that receiveth seed among the thorns is he that heareth the word, and the care of this world and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and he becometh unfruitful. But he that receiveth seed unto good ground is he that heareth the word, and understandeth it, which also beareth fruit, and bringeth forth some 100-fold, some 60, some 30.
So the parables that Jesus told were drawn from the simple things and the simple facts of life around him. And at this particular time, this same succession of simple things, seed time and harvest, gave him fresh opportunity to Yet this parable, too, brought forth a need for explanation from his own disciples. As St. Matthew has it, Jesus sent the multitude away and went into the house. And his disciples came unto him, saying, Declare unto us the parable of the tares of the field. And he answered and said unto them,
He that soweth the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom. But the tares are the children of the wicked one. The enemy that sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. Therefore the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, so shall it be in the end of this world. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend, and them which do iniquity, and shall cast them into a furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear.
He found fresh messages to give them in the life of hill and valley, desert and sea. Particularly in the sea, perhaps, for it was to the Sea of Galilee that so many of his listeners turned to earn their living. Nor was it always a peaceful sea. On its usually calm surface, storms could arise with little warning. And just as the Master had already shown them how the Son of Man had dominion over the fishes of the sea, the time had come to show them how he had dominion over the sea itself. The incident occurred at sunset, after yet another strenuous day of preaching. He had bade his disciples send away the multitude, and seeking to find some measure of needed peace from them, he had stepped with thankfulness and relief into one of the fishing boats.
The clouds are heavy to the north, Andrew.
Aye, Simon. And the wind is rising.
Twere better if we pulled south and anchored by the shore.
I had a thought the master wanted to go far away, seeking some peace upon the other side again, as he is wont to do.
Think you he would wish it on a night like this?
Let us go over unto the other side of the lake.
As thou sayest, Lord.
Look at him, James. How tired the master must be after such a day as this.
He hath scarce ceased to preach since daybreak.
Let us help him astern, Andrew. Let him lie there.
Indeed, John. There's a pillow he may rest upon.
Simon, look up at the bow there. The seas are rising so that we are shipping water.
And the bow is straining so. I fear it must be torn asunder.
And yet the master said he must go to the other side.
I fear me the vessel cannot endure such seas. We shall go under with the ship.
And yet, back there, the master sleepeth.
Let us wake him.
He knoweth all things. Let us ask him what we must do.
Master, we perish. Master, carest thou not that we perish?
Behold, he hath awakened.
How can he rise so calmly to his feet in such a storm? See how he stands there.
Peace. Be still.